I just finished the film. It's freaking hilarious. You guys gotta watch Seth Feroce. Subscribe to his channel. He's awesome. He's hilarious. Man, I laughed. Coach Greg, and today I am going to review Seth Feroce's new plan to do a keto diet. Seth Feroce has like, I don't know, 500,000 followers. He's like a really jacked IFBB pro bodybuilder with like muscles popping out everywhere. He curses like crazy in his videos. I watch lots of his videos. He's very entertaining. He's outspoken. He tells you what he thinks. I feel like he's like me a little bit, except way more jacked, obviously. But whatever. So I am going to watch his video. I'm going to explain what a keto diet is, all you need to know about it, is it a good diet, and so on. Before I get into that, I'm not a doctor. I'm not suggesting you do a keto diet. I'm not suggesting you don't do a keto diet. I'm just going to give you a review on what I think about his intellectual process going into why he chooses to go on a keto diet when he has never done so. What happened? This is why he decided to go keto. He has no discipline. He can't control his hunger. So this is what he was eating. Pretzels all day long. Oh, pretzels, more carbs, fill up, get all bulky and lift big weights in the gym. Oh, grr. That's kind of the thing. He said, I was eating gummy bears. I couldn't get enough. I was eating too many gummy bears. My girlfriend said, there's no such thing as eating too many gummy bears. She loves gummy bears, trust me. So Allie was like, I like this dude. He's eating pretzels and gummy bears. I want his diet, she was thinking. I'm like, yeah, but now he's keto. Keto is when you don't eat any carbs. You have to go into ketosis, so your body gets energy from ketones. Your glycogen storage goes to zero. So no more glycogen, so your muscles get flat, you lose all the water, and you will appear more ripped, but you will lose a lot of water weight, okay? So I hate keto. I do keto every time I get ready for my peak week, which today is Monday and it starts tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to cut all my carbs out and feel like, as Seth says, dog shit. He says he feels like dog shit all the time. He's not sleeping enough. His digestion was bad. And essentially, he was getting up in the middle of the night and eating junk food all the time and eating crap. So what was Seth Feroce like? He was like all of you guys watching the videos. He's a normal guy. He's a normal human. You snack and eat too much shit. And then you end up with stomach problems and digestion issues. And you don't know why. And then what do? You look for the next fad diet. Yay, keto. What he could have done, he might have gone vegan. He might have done intermittent fasting. He might have done the Batman diet or the Superman diet. Oh, I'm gonna try something new. Why doesn't he just try not eating gummy bears and pretzels? Oh, that's too hard. I'll just eat no gummy bears, no pretzels, no rice, no carbs. I don't get it. So the problem is he couldn't stop eating pretzels and gummy bears and eat in the middle of the night. So instead of just stopping that and eating an apple, oh, but there's fructose, oh, he has to go keto. I'm not into fad diets. I think it's stupid what he's doing, okay? I'm gonna watch some more. I'm gonna give you some updates. Okay, I'm rather disappointed in his lack of understanding on diet, but I mean, not everyone's a professional and knows about dieting. Yeah, you can write comments to say he's bigger and leaner and stronger than me and the whole thing, but look, I understand how to keto diet more than he does, okay? So just don't give me the hate mail. Well, you can, whatever. I don't care, whatever. I'm cool with him wanting to experiment. He's like, why am I gonna do this? I just wanna experiment. I wanna try it. I wanna see how it feels. I wanna see what the hype is about. So he's done it for a week, and he's like, man, I feel way better. He said he wanted to hate keto. Well, I can understand that. He wanted to hate it so that he wouldn't have to do it. But he's liking it. So he's doing keto. He wanted to hate it. He doesn't hate it. He likes it. He's not crashing in his energy. His digestion's better, and so on. But he's not on a keto diet. Why does he think he's in a keto diet? I can list some of the foods he eats. You tell me if you think it's keto or not. Steak. Yes. Eggs. Yes. Chicken, yes. A ton of veggies. I don't eat any carbs. I eat a ton of veggies. I get a lot of people that write me and it angers me and they're like, do I have to count the calories from the vegetables? Of course you do. Oh, what's next? Do I have to count my protein calories? Do I have to count my chicken? Do I have to count my eggs? Do I only count cheat meals as calories? No, every freaking thing you eat as a calorie you have to count. Everything you eat that has calories counts towards your caloric intake. How can people not know that? How? He eats cheese. Says he had bad digestion in cheese when he was like not on keto, but now he can handle more cheese. He misses snacks at night. So what does he do? A cup of nuts. Yeah, there are no carbs in nuts, right? Nuts is just fat. It's been a week, one full week that he's on keto. He tested. He's not in ketosis. In a week. What did he eat playing cards with his kids? A cup of nuts and whiskey. What does he want to do? He wants to get into ketosis and then have a cheat meal to see what that feels like. He thinks he's on a keto diet. It's more like a South Beach diet, really. It's more like, I'm going to stop eating complex carbs. I'm going to stop eating I'm going to stop eating jelly beans, jelly worms, and pretzels, and start eating more vegetables and the meats that I was already eating. Hello, it's called just eat healthier than you were. That's what you're doing. He's not on ketosis. It's been a week. If you're not in ketosis in a week, you're doing it wrong. You should be in ketosis 3 days max. If you're not, doing it wrong. You have to have no carbs. Keto diet, to me, is not healthy. Why? Because it avoids carbohydrates. And I don't mean it's not healthy because it doesn't have bread and stuff. Whatever, don't need that. As soon as you cut out a food group, I don't think it's a smart diet. I don't think you should cut out vegetables and fruits. But if you eat vegetables and fruits, you're not in ketosis. Sure, you can have a cup of spinach, a little tiny bit, maybe 1 celery, 2 asparagus. But if you're eating a jumbo salad with all kinds of veggies, a whole list of different ones, you're not in ketosis, especially you throw in some nuts and cheese. Last time I checked, nuts and cheese had friggin' carbs in it. So do vegetables. So he's not in ketosis. He's not on a keto diet. He's on an altered diet from what he does in the past, and he feels better and healthier. Good for him, but he's not on a keto diet. The results after the week, basically, he said, I lost 8 pounds in a week. So he knows it's not fat, and what it is his carbohydrate intake has gone from, the pretzels and gummy wares to mostly vegetables. So it's probably gone from, let's say, 500 grams to 150 grams. So you're going to lose a lot of carbs, a lot of water, which is glycogen, so you're going to shrink down. That's going to affect your performance in the gym. You're not going to get the same pumps, the strength. And as he said before, I feel so good in the gym with the sodium and the carbs and the water. And so it's gonna play a toll. However, you will look leaner. I'll give you that. Anyone that you guys that follow the keto diet, you will look leaner immediately. That's why I'm doing keto for my show. I go keto, the water comes out. You'll start to see the chest striations more, the veins and stuff, boom, it all flashes out because you're losing that subcutaneous water, okay? Then when the water's gone, you can eat carbs again once the water's gone and fill out, and then the muscles can get their pump again. So that's why I do keto. I've already explained that in another video. But anyway, so he says he thinks clearer and he feels better and it's overall good so far. But, he hasn't gone in ketosis, so he doesn't really know what to say yet. He's scared about adding more fat. He only eats 200 to 240 grams of protein. He thinks he's eating like almost no carbs. Obviously, it's not almost no carbs. But then they're talking about coffee and he loves coffee. And they're like, yeah, I'm going to have half of a cup of coffee and then the other half put that whipping cream. you need your fats, but geez, guys, come on. Like, is this healthy? You're just gonna have your I have a coffee every day. I'm gonna put 1 cup of whipping cream and the other cup of coffee to get my fat. I'm gonna have like 500 calories of fat in my drink just to be keto. There's other healthier diets that aren't keto. Why not just have no gummy worms and no junk food? It's called eating healthy. It's how I eat. You don't have to go crazy. He doesn't have to have popcorn and French toast. Maybe that's too much for him. Maybe he can just have whatever he's eating with a lot of vegetables, add in some fruit, limit his carbs, maybe just carbs pre-workout since he likes to pump and all that stuff. And like, just be normal. He talked about his hunger. He says it's lower now. However, he still gets hungry, craves snacks, craves crunching and all that kind of stuff. But he has more discipline because he's on this keto diet. So, I mean, why not just get the discipline? Just do it. Just be disciplined. You're Seth Feroce. You can do it. You know? I just don't get it. I don't think you need a label. And does it sound like it's going to be a lifetime diet for him? No. There's zero chance he's doing this for life. So it's a fad diet. It's a crash diet for him. It's an experiment, which is fine, but it's not effective. I'm going to try to finish the rest of this and sum her up. I just finished the film. It's freaking hilarious. You guys got to watch Seth Feroce. Subscribe to his channel. He's awesome. He's hilarious. Man, I laughed. Anyway, he was saying, like, this buddy asked him, like, so, how does it feel like dieting? He's like, well, I don't feel like I'm dieting. I'm eating nuts and ribeye steaks and bacon and all this stuff. He's like, are you eating the rice cakes and the rice and the pretzels? He's like, and he's like, shut up, basically. Don't mention that. So he is missing his carbs. Trust me, he likes his chicken and rice.
My mind has always been over here, and now my mind's over here, like going over here, and it's like, none.
Oh, but rice.
Rice.
Gummy bears, rice cakes. Pretzels. No.
And he says, I mean, the dude is super honest, so I'm not hating on him at all. So don't get me wrong here. He's awesome. He's very blunt, very open, outspoken. He's even saying the cycle he's on right now, it's like straight up awesome. And he just, he misses chicken rice. He's like, look, I tell people I eat chicken rice, and you feel good. He's like, yeah, I eat jelly beans too and whatever because, well, I'm fat. I like it, but he's not fat, but whatever. He's like, I'm still 218 pounds to take in the cycle. Whatever. He's awesome. He misses carbs. He said, if you were to just eat any diet that's healthy, you'd feel better. His inflammation's down, everything's better. But he's like, look, you don't need to do this keto. You could just eat healthier. No, like less processed stuff. He's like, this is what really matters. Less sugar, less crap. You can eat your fats, you can eat protein, you can eat carbs. He's just like, if the carbs are a healthier source, not just gummy worms and pretzels all day long and throughout the night, he's gonna lose weight and feel better. So he doesn't feel like he's on a diet because he's eating, you know, meats and things that he normally wouldn't eat, like ribeyes all the time. But he's missing out on something else. So it's the same like me. Am I dieting? Hell yes, I'm dieting. What did I eat today so far? I ate 1 bag of popcorn and I ate 6 French toasts with blueberries cooked into it. That doesn't sound like a diet, but it's a lot less friggin' food and calories than I would want to eat. Just because I'm eating foods I like doesn't mean I'm not, like, dieting. Dieting doesn't mean you have to eat boring ass crap food that no one likes. You don't have to eat tilapia, broccoli, and whatever food that you don't like and miss out on things. You need to practice moderation. There's lots of foods that are healthy that you can eat. That's what I do. My diets work. His diet's gonna work. He just needed like motivation to stay on his diet. It's gonna work. He's not going to stay on it forever. It's more like an experiment. Like, I want to see what it feels like to be keto and the whole thing. And he's just trying it out. It would be like if I said I'm going vegan for a month, for shits and giggles. It's not like I'm going to be like, oh, vegan is the best diet. No, maybe I just feel like not eating meat for that month and just trying something else just for the shits and giggles of it. Kind of like when Jeff Nippard says, I'm going to train my whole body 5 times a week. He knows that doesn't make any sense, even though Eric Holmes told him to, and he made a video on it. That's why I do a video on it. I'm like, don't train like Jeff Nippard. Doesn't mean that Jeff Nippard doesn't know how to train. It means that don't do the stupid shit that he's experimenting on. I mean, you can experiment if you want, but whatever. Do what you want. Do what makes you happy. All right, GregDoucette.com. That's my website for coaching. Greg Doucette, IFBB Pro. Follow me there. I'm getting ready for Germany and then Niagara Falls, starting to get leaner. See, this is about 5.3% body fat. Just hit a few poses here, you know, just so you can see what kind of crap I'm dealing with, okay? So I'm quite in shape, but peak week is about to happen. And I'm gonna drop, I'm 7 or 8 pounds over the weight limit right now, so I still have to lose some weight. And yeah, wish me luck. It's not easy. It's the hardest part, the peak week. I have to dry out and the whole thing. And so anyway, I'm gonna bloop up a video here. Watch that or that. Just watch one, please. And leave a comment, subscribe, helps me make money, make a living, you know, hire me for coaching. And until next time, I am out.